Sorry about that. Here we go. What I said was, I am sick right now. I'm sick. I'm sicker than sick. I'm sicker than sick. How did the Rams allow that to happen? Oh, hold on. Two block field goals at the end of the game. That is just that is literally insane. Hold on, I'm trying to get the embed straight, guys, before the game. Oh, Baker. Can Baker do the same thing? Baker, you'll make me feel better if you do it. Refresh this little thingy over here and see if this works. Woo, Baker. I know it has to be Cortez. It has to be rigged. And it was good. That field goal was good. The way he kicked it, and it was going straight through the middle. And JD, the Eagles should easily be 1-2. And those catches by Brown, he was just throwing people to the ground and running over. Ruined my day. Where my Cowboys at? Are they on yet? All right, we got a few minutes. Let me turn some music on. I'm telling you, yeah, they're frauds. All right, let me fix this setup, guys. I don't know what I did the other day. That's why I hate messing with my setup. Oh, y'all can watch me. Hold on. We still got a couple more minutes before the game start. Finished getting this thing set. Y'all can see kind of all the stuff I got to do to get ready. It's ridiculous. It changed the thing. Did that change it? Okay. So I know what I need to do. Let's go back to default compact. All right, let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go here and let's hit enter. Come back bigger. That's not it. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I done here. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. Pick it down right there. Let's just put it at 100. Let's just put it at 100. Come back over here. There we go. Now this thing. This is up here. I can bring this up to 200. Okay. And we're going to have to run like this for today. Let me give you some music. We do trap. We do trap music during games. That's what we do here. And we're ready to go. The game should be up in 4 minutes. And I can see everybody. Everything is all good. Oh, one last little thing ain't ready. Somehow the scoreboard went away. Now we're ready. Oh, gosh, that Eagles game to mess me up. But you know what? There's no reason to sweat it. The Eagles are going to be there at the end. Don't even worry about it. Let's just worry about our own team. You know, what am I interested in seeing today? I'm interested in seeing Javonte Williams. Why I said Jamal? Javonte Williams, man. This is a game for him. I hope we don't need that. I hope we just like get a little average from the passing game and just eat them alive on the run. And this is a team where we have to show good defense against. You know what I'm saying? This is a team where we have to play very good defense on. Bucks did exactly what the Rams failed to do because they got my man. Stafford too, man. Stafford just like, you know, people were arguing me how that Stafford is the best quarterback in the league. And Stafford played a horrible game, man. He missed so many passes. It was ridiculous. Axon Jackson said, Dak 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. What's my prediction of the game? I want us to win at least by between 2 and 3 touchdowns. So like 17, 18 points. I want us to win by at least that much against this football team. I want to see our defense play very well, or I want our defense to have success against that offense. That's a new quarterback. That's a new offense. It's everything new going on in Chicago, right? So they shouldn't be able to execute perfectly on us. Clowney's playing. Clowney. And it's on. We're here. I hope Blue is going to get some touches. MVP Dad. I hope he's going to get some touches. What's up, Bumpity? Sorry, I still call you Bumpity. I like that. Tom Brady, hey, did y'all hear about what Tom Brady, the little trouble he's getting to? Now, I was going to say, I don't think Tom Brady was dirty. I was trying to make it sarcastic, but they said that Tom Brady, if he's doing the Raiders game, not the Raiders game. It's more nuanced than that. If he's playing like, okay, here it is. If the Raiders are playing the Titans in week 5, and in week 4, Tom Brady is calling the Falcons and the Titans. That means Tom Brady that week, to do his job as an announcer, has to know all the information he can on the Titans, so he can relay all that information to his team the next week. So that's what they're talking about. But I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And that's the type of level that, like, you know, Bill Belichick and Tom and them work for. Said, yeah, oh man, yeah, let me do the games before, because yeah, they give us everything. All right, here we go. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Spark? Blue inactive again. I gotta watch Miles Sanders. How long am I gonna have to watch? Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to watch Miles Sanders half of the season. I know we're not gonna have to watch him the full season. That's just out of the question. But we're gonna have to watch Miles Sanders for half of the season, this whole first half. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. He didn't paint his nails. All right, game time. Oh, my goodness. Who's that, Houston? Yep. All that talk about, sometimes they talk about people in the offseason and they hype them up and they're really not as good as the hype. I think Houston has lived up to it. I'm good on this one, Dakar. I don't have that weird feeling. That's why I'm over here, so I can transition to my Madden right after this thing is over cleanly. I don't want drama like I had last week. Way too much drama. Come on, defense. Let's start this thing out good. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Gotta love a trap game Sunday. Green Bay lost today. Interesting. Wasn't that which one of the players in Green Bay said, "Oh, I think we have a chance to go undefeated," and you immediately lose. Shut up. Oh! Stewart. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see. Wow. Third down, Caleb. Back to pass. Rush is the pass rush. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Get him down. Get him down. Get him down. Yes. Yes. Great defense. What's up, Adam? Thank you, Spark. I did that for like a couple hours, man, in here messing with AI. Oh, wait till you see my team. I'm gonna reveal my team, my Madden team, after the game. I will be revealing my Madden team after. I got them all dressed up. I got them in their numbers, the numbers they're gonna be using. I was like, don't hit that punter. Don't hit that punter. Go. Go Terp. Go Terp. Go Terp. You're dancing too much, Terp. What's up, Mari? Mini Doomsday defense. Let's just be Doomsday for today. All right, Patricio. I mean Patrick. I thought you were Patricio. Doomsday for today. I like that. Doomsday for today. That's all we can ask for our defense right now. Let's be Doomsday for today. Might be. Let's put it on the shirt. Noah, you still out there? Put it on the shirt. Doomsday for today. Let's be Doomsday for today. Look at Javante. You know Caleb is a bust if he can't make our defense so good. I know, right? What's up, Robert Dillard? I love watching it. 33, 33 is my favorite running back. 33 is my favorite Cowboys running back. And this guy I really like. Go, Javante. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that. Yeah, he took it away. He legit took it away. Yes, he was. Nope. Yep, he was in bounds. Legit takeaway. That's all right. That's all right. 33. Hold on to the football. Yep. It was. It was. It was. That's part of his. That's part of his injury recovery. No, it was good. It was a good fumble. He took it right there. He got 2 feet. Yeah, it was a good. It was good. We should have challenged that interception last week, Cosmo. Absolutely. All right, don't worry. Get mad, Javante. Get mad. Get mad. Don't worry about it. Get mad. Do I treat the running backs differently? Call me out on that. If I'm treating the running, because I think I was a little worse on Miles Sanders when he fumbled. He was an Eagle. I don't care. Yes, and then he did lose outside game against the Eagles. You're right, Cortez. Absolutely. Well, at least this one, he's coming back. This is his first physical. This is his comeback right now. So he's a little bit rusty, and that's a part of the rust. Now he's gonna remember that and never fumble again, right? It was good. It was a good fumble. It was good. It was a good recovery, in my opinion. Bears are awful. I was just praising number 33. He better earn that number 33. I was in the process of praising you, Javante. What's up, Ryan Clark? I'm good, man. I know, right? Hey, there's a clear difference, Lakiki. There's a clear difference in what Miles Sanders did and what he just did. There's a clear difference. A former Eagle in Philadelphia against the Eagles. No. All right, defense. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, and Javon had 2 touchdowns that game. You all got good points. You too, Star Man. Better than fumble in the 4th quarter. What's up, Glenn? What's up, Cam? All right. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Let's get a turnover. Let's get this ball back. He got plenty of time in the pocket. He has plenty of time in the pocket. He had plenty of time in the pocket. Diggs should be playing. Yeah, why wouldn't Diggs be playing? Is Diggs hurt? That's another tight end eating us up, Spark. Yep. Man, that Rams game, that Eagles game got me all messed up. Got my energy all confused right now. I was having a great day. Second down. Miles Sanders with no fumble. Yeah, I'm looking for him. I know Diggs. Yeah, Diggs is out there. No, I don't think Clowney is active. I think I'm repeating somebody else's information. Clowney and Blue are inactive. Third and 8. I thought it was second down. Third down. Third and 8. Let's go get him. Go get Caleb. This is where we see if we got pressure or not. This is where we see he has all the time in the world. Wow. And burnt the heck out of Diggs. There was no pass rush, and there was no covering. Oh, he slipped. Diggs, man. There was no pass rush and no covering. And why would you do that? Why would you make that? Why would you make that move? Hold on, guys. When he pushed up, because he slipped, right? Diggs slipped, right? Why in the world would you do that move and hit somebody and try to jam somebody when it's almost an all-out blitz going on? Because if you do that and miss, he gonna run right past you, what he absolutely just obviously did. And not only that, the quarterback said, oh, nobody's out there. I'm just going to throw the ball out there. And that's what he did. It's my favorite thing to do in Madden. Why would you come up and hit instead of your first thought as a corner, let me not get beat deep because my entire defense is up here on this line with me. Let me not let this dude behind me. What is going on? That's what makes sense to me, man. I don't. Oh, boy. Why would you try to jam when your entire defense is rushing the passer? Why would you try and jam? I do not know why Diggs is. I would love to say, well, Diggs is hurt or Diggs isn't right, but that had nothing to do with being hurt. That had nothing to do with just coming back. That was bad. That was as bad as you get. I know if you're gonna push if you're a corner and gonna push your receiver, you got somebody behind you just in case you miss. Watch. Okay, there we go. They're explaining it now. Bam. After the Diggs slips after the quick jam. Why did he do the quick jam? Looks like we might have to try to put up 40 points again this week. All right, here we go, offense. Don't make me worry today. Good job, Fergie. Second and what is it? Second and 2. I'll put that 7 on the scoreboard. Yeah, sorry about that. There you go, Chico. First down. First down. Get mad. Yeah, he tore his ACL and LCL. That's all right. Second down. 8. No, Dakar, there's no weird feeling today, man. This is gonna be a calm. It's gonna be much better than last week. Second and 9. What's the flag? Please be on Chicago. Please be on Chicago. Oh no, CD's not a running back, y'all. He's gonna be all right. He's all right. Redo the down. Redo the down and fix CD. Let me see the injury. Oh, he's good. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. It looked bad. He'll be all right. They'll wrap that thing right there up. Third and 4. Third and 4. Now I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, he all right. He all right. CD's all right. Third and 4. That comeback to Pickens is really nice. Yeah, he did look like he almost jumped it. I was a little nervous. Play action. Javonte boy. You don't get him down until he's down. You don't get Javonte Williams down until he's absolutely down. Jervon Dexter, Grady Jarrett. All right. Second and 6. Look at that boy run! Sorry. We hadn't had a running back like this in a minute. We wish Zeke would have run like that, wasn't this hard. Play action. Oh, now you go 5 wide on first down. Love it. Dak said you got to go. Yeah, he's just getting taped up. He's walking fine. That running back right there, number 24, that's the one you're talking about, Spark. Where's that guy from? I mean, blue must be horrible. Blue's got to be horrible. Third, fourth down. 4th and 2, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Let's do it. 4th and 2, Cowboys. Miles Austin's in the backfield, so we better not hand the ball off. That's almost like a telltale that we're not running. Oh, we're trying to get him. Okay, yeah, take your 3. Take your 3. Take your 3. Take your 3. I like it. He's got to be bad at something, Spark. He's got to be unplayable bad. All right, Aubrey. I can't even watch field goals being kicked right now. Without thinking about that Philadelphia game. Aubrey down, and it's good. Whoa, yeah, good. Good. 7-3. You bet the house on the Bears. Put 3 points on the board. Let me put 3 points on the board. Now come on, Dallas. I wasn't expecting any drama today. I wasn't expecting drama last week. week, and you gave me a whole lot of drama. I don't want much drama this week. I can't read. Put my readers on. Oh, there we go. We're such a bad football team. We're not that bad, King James. NFL based their whole identity on a kicker. Go Cowboys, kicker. Yeah, my volume's up. I was just walking over there. I have to get closer to the microphone, Chris. Oh, yeah, I put the 3 points up. CDs made of glass. CDs made of glass, made of glass. CDs made of glass. CDs made of glass. He's glassy. He's glassy. He's glassy. CD's glassy. CD's glassy. He glassy. Yep, this backpack's right over there. What I'm drinking on today, I've got my margarita stuff. I gotta go make one actually. Aubrey the GOAT. No, you should have gave Aubrey that game ball last week. I'm sorry, Shotty. All right, defense. Pickens error. All right, now we got 1st and 10. Woo. Flea flicker. Oh! The defense is so trash. The defense is horrible. That was the worst flea flicker I've ever seen in my life. I laughed. He threw the ball way up in the air. It took forever to develop. It was the longest flea flicker I ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. I was like, get him, Hooker. Get him, Hooker. And then I was like, please drop the ball. And that was Luther Burden. That's Luther Burden. Wow. 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 I have never seen a secondary this bad. This is crazy, y'all. Yeah, King David. I saw that too. The YouTubers ate up the Kenny Clark trade. A lot of the YouTubers did tote the line for Jerry Jones on this trade. I do agree with you there. I was seeing them. I know the laughing that the cover the hurt. I've never seen a secondary this horrible. And that was one of the worst flea flickers I've ever seen. It was just like slow. Don't put pressure on yourself, offense. Just open up the offense a little bit. Hey, what's up, Ben Sizzle? We're at the acceptance. We're accepting whatever it is. This song gets on my nerves, guys. It just rings in my head mercilessly. There we go. No player fixes this. No. The one player that fixes it the most going forward 2 podcasts, we got rid of him. That's the one player that fixes this defense the most. But no one player fixes this defense. Nice, nice. Ferguson almost didn't look for that. If that ball had bounced off Ferguson and into one of the Bears' hands, I would have jumped through the screen. 2nd and 4. It's gonna be a run. 2nd and 4. Hand the ball to 33. Go 33. Go 33. Go 33. Go 33. Good job. First down. Diggs got paid and stopped caring. Wow, he will not go down. Javonte will not go down. He will not go down. He refuses. All right, it is 2nd and 5. We're at their 30-yard line. So we're going to get another 3 points for sure, unless we turn it over. Miles Sanders is not going to do anything. Yeah, Miles Sanders, that's just a giving up on a down. I'm not going to let up on Miles Sanders. I'm not. He had a good game last week, a bunch of them, and then I'll fix it. All right, 3rd and 5. Good job, Tolbert. I thought Tolbert pushed him. Yeah, I thought you saw when 26 fell down, I thought Tolbert pushed him down. I was like, no flag, no flag, no flag. Oh, Joe Milton's coming in the game. Oh, he was just putting on the helmet. First and 10. We need more runners, okay? We have one good running back. I appreciate that, but we need some more runners. We're using a skinny little brittle tight a running back and a tight end. I mean wide receiver and a tight end in our running game because we're so deficient at running back. What did Blue do? What did Blue do? That's what I want to know. What happened to Blue? What did Blue do? Well, we're dependent on CeeDee Lamb. Then got his ankle rolled up, running him out the backfield. We're doing little trick plays to the tight end. We're hoping Miles Sanders is going to do something amazing, like a 4 or 5 yard run like he did last week. We don't even know if Blue trash. You gotta play the game. Why can't he jump over Miles Sanders? You don't have to jump over Miles Sanders. You don't have to jump over Miles Sanders. Hey, yeah, where's Marfa? Okay, Blue might be trash. What about Marfa? Give me something. Give me something other than a wide receiver and a tight end. At least Marfa and Blue are actual running backs. They played running back in college. They know how to run with the football. They're running backs. They're not a tight end, and they're not a really brittle wide receiver that is running the ball out of your backfield. Give me Marfa. Packers going to be running the ball next week, yeah. Oh, CeeDee's back. All right. I was saying he just got taped up. No more runs with CeeDee Lamb at the backfield, please. No, I'm not worried about being 14-3, Tom. You're right. Stick with your game plan. Walk it down. Walk this thing in the end zone. 33's back in the game, guys. 33's back in. 2nd and 6. Wow! Javonte ran that dude over. All right, Dak. You see you don't have CeeDee now. Oh, come on. Hopefully that's on defense. Yeah, I thought Guyton was the first person to jump. $60. CeeDee Lamb does not run a 4-3. He said, you run a 4-3? All right, 3rd and 8. It was 3rd and 3. Thank you, Tyler Guyton. Oh. All right, just kick it. Kick it. We'll be all right. Brisker can catch. Leave him alone, Tom Brady. We're going to beat him with field goals. There's some kind of something that Arbery has figured out with the art of kicking. Let me go make me a drink. All right. Ready. All right, we need to turn over, touchdown, and go for two and tie this thing up, and let's start this thing again. Oh, scoreboard. Sorry about that. Oh, I needed a big update. Thank you. All right, we got 1st and 10 for the Bears. All day in the pocket. All day in the pocket. And then he runs. No. This is the notoriously bad Bears offensive line. The offensive line that they complain about every year in Chicago. I really don't think Chicago can do this all game, but man. First and 20. Caleb, time in the pocket. We got to hope Caleb is off like that every play. I got to catch what? Just jab. You know what I'm saying? We don't have, Corey, we don't have two good backs. We have a back problem. We have one very good back, and that's it. Why is Mozzie Smith? What is Mozzie Smith doing for us? I think y'all might be a little ahead of me. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm caught up. Trade for Kamara. We got to get somebody in here. No, seriously, no kidding. We need somebody because just think if we keep using Javonte like this at this rate throughout the season without a competent number two, because we're gonna use him up. That was not roughing the kicker, was it? Okay, good. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because I know you saw the same thing I saw. You saw him coming to the kicker. You're like, all right. That's why I said stop. This right. Oh, that hole. Oh man, that hole. Say that was a smart hole. Yeah, that was a good hole. Exactly. Just play football, and they'll and the Bears will take care of themselves. I know Browns got eight running backs. Patriots too. Patriots got a bunch of running backs. Send us Ramondre. Send us J.K. Dobbins. You know, somebody like that. We don't have to have no big name. Motivating Manning. Yeah, after this, Jerry needs to trade for somebody. See if Micah's available. Like I said, no one player is going to help this defense. But the one player that helped this defense the most, we got rid of. I'm just saying. And this is what I was talking about. The people talk about, well, Micah didn't do it. Micah made everybody else better. You see how they play without Micah? They're going to have to up their game. I said that earlier in the video. People got mad at me. We're going to have to find somebody that's going to go after the quarterback. Don't get mad at me. Caleb Williams is back there just like chilling. What's up, Cowboys family? Long time no talk to. You still maddening? I just rebooted my. Well, it's not my Madden league, but I'm running one, and I drafted a monster. My first game is tomorrow against the Cowboys. Go down first. There you go. 2nd and 5. Trey Hendrickson, I've heard that name being floated around, and that would be a solid addition. A solid addition, yes. You got to get to the playoff. That's what I'm saying. How many did Micah get in the playoffs? But Javonte, do you think we would have got to the playoffs in the last few years if our defense was like this? Be honest. Be honest. And I'm not advocating for Micah. I'm advocating for, getting the most for him as you could at the right time. No, I have not played head coach yet. I hear it's good. Clowney's not playing. Yeah. We got all kind of running backs, but no running backs. What's up, Chad? Yes, I still believe in us right now, Cowboys family. I'm not worried. Just play solid football and let the Bears be the Bears. Anthony Brown is better than these corners. Clowney doesn't move the needle very much to me either. Trey Hendrickson moves the needle. Trey Hendrickson moves the needle. He will get your defense. He will make your defense better by his presence alone, and he will make those around him better. That's what I was trying to say with Hendrickson. Yep, trying Turpin in the backfield. Okay, who's next going to run? I'm voting Tobert. Tobert's going to get the next carry. No problem, Chad. Yeah, the Bears are trash and will beat themselves. And if we don't beat them, then we know that we are trash. We'll know in a little bit. Thank you, Jasper. I know. So imagine what it's going to be this year, Delta Ruth. You guys don't understand. You're kind of making my point. That's why we're so bad now. So we needed to get better from where we were with. Do you understand what I'm saying? We were not that good with Micah. So we needed to get better from where we were with Micah. We did not get better from where we were with Micah. We got worse than where we were with Micah, and they sold to you that we can get better. We got Kenny Clark. They sold to you all these things that we are going to be better without Micah, and we're not. I don't know why people would believe that. No. We would be better if we got the right things for Micah, if we was going to get rid of them and implement those on our defense and make our defense a better team defense than one player. And then sacks ain't everything. Pressures is a lot. We got no pressures. We got no pressures. Come on, offense. Play action. Good job, Pickens. Good job, Pickens. Good job, Pickens. We need Overshawn back. Overshawn may upgrade our defense significantly. Yeah, that was selling it for the future. All right, let's go. Javonte Williams is a load. He's a load. Yeah, I'm gonna run through your face mask. Draft picks could be Mozzie Smith. Does two Mozzie Smiths make up for? With that penalty on the defense, ain't it? Is Javonte okay? He was late, and when he went out late, he went out off the wrong side. So he was late and off sides. He did. He wasn't lying. He ran off on the Cowboys side. Yeah. Does Taco Charlton and Mozzie Smith? That's 2 first-round picks. Does that make up for Micah? I'm just being devil's advocate here. That's all I'm doing. Miles Sanders! Miles Sanders! That was a good run, Miles. That was a good run, Miles. Is he going to punch it in? Is Miles going to punch it in? Oh! Nasty! 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 Oh! Oh my goodness, let me come over here and change this. Nasty. We're going for 2? Just hand the ball to 33. Just hand the ball to 33. Oh, Dak! Oh, Dak! Oh, Dak! Oh, my goodness! Beautiful. 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 All right, let's start this thing over. Lord have mercy. Get back over here. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let me read these comments. Yeah, Dak is playing MVP style. Pickens our best receiver. Changed my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna write this to myself, my boy. Dak looking good, yeah. Extra cringy today. No, it's just, like I said, look, I'm having fun with this season because I have very little expectations on this season. I just don't think. Oh, I got to put the scoreboard back. It disappeared on us. It's all good, D Nation. Everybody calm down. All y'all calm down. Jeez. But I told y'all this season gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but we ain't going nowhere. It'll be it. Our defense is like this is not. Don't don't even try it. They want us. They want us to go. Yeah, we're going to the playoffs. They want us to do that. Don't give them that, okay? Don't. If this team does anything this year, just let. I said that earlier this year. If this team does anything, just let them do it. Don't give them nothing. The Rams ruined my day. He's playing the best right now. I wouldn't say he is the best. Yeah. Ooh. Sanborn got knocked around like a ping pong ball. Did y'all see that? Sandberg, he was coming in, he got blocked, and I was like, oh, well, Sandberg's blocked. And then he came out of nowhere and made the tackle. I appreciate the motor. We started this morning. We started the league this morning, and everything's going good except for one guy. He spazzed out and left on us, so I got one opening now. So if I'll talk about it after the game. I'm focusing on football right now, but after the game, I'll be on talking about Madden. Oh, Ezaraku. Ezaraku. No. Did he hit him late? 58. It's number 58. I can read lips. I can read lips. Let's go. That's good. That's good. What is going on with my scoreboard today? Good D, good D, good D, good D, good third and 9. Third and 9. Third and 9. I like that. Jay Williams MVP. I like it. Eberflus, what was that? Hey, Eberflus, nobody watching the screen, guy? Hey, Eberflus, you had nobody watching the screen? Caleb Williams has the easiest 300 yards I've ever seen with a quarterback. Not on Madden. Wow. Exactly, Ryan Clark. We said it at the same time. I said it and it popped up. Wow. Wow. Those who were smart enough to start Caleb Williams versus the Cowboys defense, you were brilliant today. Let's see if we can hold them to 3. They've been scoring on big plays, so they didn't score on this big play, so hopefully we can hold them to 3 here. Good job. Good job. You see what now those who said about sacks, okay? Did you see that play? There was no sack on that play. There was no sack on that play. That was pressure by Dante Fowler. And the pressure, when the pressure is gone, the quarterback is golden. So we were leaders in that pressure. It's 3rd and 10, 3rd down. Oh, good. Oh, bear up. Thank you for bearing up. He dropped that. Yeah, he dropped. He didn't. Yeah. All right. Got lucky. Exactly, B Nickel. Yeah, hold him to 3. That's another t-shirt. 25 Cowboys. Hold them to 3. The cover 2, cover 3 is killing us. It's the Tampa 2. What are you talking about, man? DJ? It's the Tampa 2. It's the newest, hottest defense. And it's the newest hawk. All the kids are talking about it. It's called the Tampa 2 defense. Why are you complaining? Mm, 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 mm. I would get with you if Dak could play defense too, Jasper. If it was all about the quarterbacks, I would agree with you. But still, Prescott is probably better than Caleb, yes. But still, you can lose this football game. Easy. The big plays are killing me too. Hopefully, hey, you can't have a whole you can't have a whole second half of big plays too, can you? That can't happen. It's the Bears. Okay, Dallas is using the cover none. That's good, Patrick Barton. I think the Cowboys are using the cover none. Exactly. Yep. It's Dungy's defense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You probably wasn't born then. FB tube. FB tube. You probably wasn't born then. But yeah, you nailed it. I was being a little sarcastic when I said the Tampa 2 was a new hip defense. Is Turpin hurt too? Why didn't Turpin return that? They confuse me sometimes. Here we go. Monty Kiffin would never. Yeah, sorry, Monty Kiffin. It was Monty Kiffin's defense. A score update. Got it. Second and 9. Dak Prescott back to pass. Woo. Mm-hmm. All right, third and 9 for the Cowboys and Mr. Dak Prescott. 2. Bears are blitzing. Nope. All right, defense. Oh, Turpin's a punt return. Got. I was hoping for roughing the punter. Oh. Yeah, this like it was a trap game for the Packers today too. We have to survive it. Way too much dinking and dunking. Exactly. No, no, no. But it's better than an interception. Yeah, they say he's Caleb Williams. He's playing crappy quarterback, but he's got some big plays. All right. They look like they got a running back problem too, running DJ Moore out the backfield. Second down and six. DJ Moore isn't Debo. I know. I can't wait to after next week over too. Just get it over with. I want this game to be over with. I want next game to be over with next week. And get on with the season. Our running game, Chris. It should go through Javante as well. Da-da, da-da. How you like me now? I can't. I'm hurting my eyes trying to read these comments. Ah, there you go. Not even one deep pass. I know. Packers ain't got nothing to worry about next week. Yeah, maybe not. Wow, they're gonna pass all over Romeo Dobbs and Love and all them. Ugh. We need a turnover right here, right, Classy Frag? Panthers roll the Falcons. Yeah, CD. Hi, April. CD was playing the role of a running back and got hurt. Clowney's not here this week. He'll be next week. Where's Blue? No, I'm just saying. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. Look, we're all aware of the dogs, especially people who play Madden are full aware of the amount of dogs that's on Cleveland's defense. That's not my point. My point is this was a trap game for them because the Packers were thinking, oh, we're going to be undefeated. And they were looking ahead. We got Dallas 2 weeks, and the Browns were like, you got to play us. First in time, first and 10, first down. Let's not let them score before the half. That would be uber embarrassing if they get a touchdown. If they get another big play right now, Imagine if we had the Browns defense. Good Lord. I think I got that dude, that number 25 on my Madden team. Yep. He's on my practice squad, though. Yes, I was so mad about that Commanders win, Darth. I was like, when I said, oh, Jaden Daniels ain't playing. This is going to be an L for them. And then I heard they're playing the Raiders. I was like, Raiders, you still should beat them. Gino. Gino. All right, 2nd and 6. Yeah, he's a head. He's a load, that running back, that little running back, that little number 25. He is a load. 5 block field goals today. Wow. Third and 2. Wide open. Wide open. Wow. $43 seconds. Come on, defense. Now you got to have a turnover. Wow. Wow. It seems like they know everything about the Eberflus defense. How did the Bears know about Eberflus's defense? I'm just sitting here thinking. It's as if they know what the defensive calls are. 24-14 at the half. There's no way they stop them. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open. That was ridiculous. All right, let's get the ball. Let's get the ball to midfield and kick a field goal and go in a half 24-17. Fire Eberflus. How did they know Eberflus's game? 239 yards and 3 touchdowns. Historically bad. Thank you, Robert. This is like the worst that we've seen. It's the worst that we've seen. This is the Bears. This is the Bears. Yeah, he wastes the clock, Turp. Oh, it's definitely defensive coordinator and the defense. There's no talent over there. That wasn't the defensive coordinator when Diggs got hurt. Yeah. Dump it down. Dump it down. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'll be back. This is crazy. This is crazy. Where's the music at? Y'all need music while I'm gone. Who turned the music off? Oh, it's timeline. All right, I'll be back. We're gonna win this. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. win this football game. We're gonna win this football game. We gotta go through that same. Gotta go through that same stuff we went through last week. Russell Wilson gave us that win when we're going to have to wait for the Bears to give us some win. I'm not Shangan, I'm Shango. And yes, I did go get my fix. My mama cooking. We've been coming out playing different defense. I'm trying to find something for us, guys. They're bad, man. So far. Type era. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I did not. This whole season took me by shock because when they lost Parsons, I was like, okay, but what are we going to do? And your response was, well, Parkinson's didn't get that many sacks in the playoffs anyway. Do you think this defense can get in the playoffs? Why would you even make that argument? We gave away Parsons and got draft picks to replace our draft picks that failed, and we got a player to replace our draft pick that failed. But we think that draft pick is going to be gold this time. We're not going to fail on the draft picks. And they're late draft picks. Those are the ones that usually fail. We were early when we got Micah. It was like we couldn't mess up. Oh, no. No. It's just the defense. It wasn't replaced correctly to even give us a chance. I think I articulated correctly in the video after it happened. We got the rug pulled from underneath us at the beginning of the season. Like, no, we wasn't going to the Super Bowl. We wasn't expecting to go to the Super Bowl with Micah. But when you lose Micah, then you have no chance at nothing. That's my point. Unless you replace Micah with adequate pieces. And we don't even know what those pieces are going to be until a couple years from now. We got to draft them. Then we got to develop them. And then we go to the Super Bowl. But see, that's my point, Branch. Branch says, even with Micah, they would be bad. But that's my point. Where we were with Micah, we needed to get better than that. But they sold to you that we somehow got worse than that, but end up better than that somehow? We're definitely going to get another pass rusher like Micah in one of these draft picks? I mean, the logic that they sold to the Cowboy fan base was so flawed, and you just ate it up. Micah don't have that many sacks in the playoffs. You just said playoffs. Do you think that defense is a playoff defense? Honestly, here we go. 2nd and 1. He hit the circle button twice. Javonte hit the circle button twice. Hope they're on the phone with Cincy. I mean, Trey Hendrickson helps a lot. He does. He helps a lot. Going to use both first picks for offensive line. Prescott back to pass. Matriculate this ball down the field, Dak. You're right. Don't try to force nothing. First down. Good job, Miles. Yes, keep the same offense. If we lose playing this offense, I'll take it. Because you need better defense than what we're getting. And we're keeping our defense off the field right now. That's what we're doing. Good run, good run, good run. I like this drive a lot. Now we're in field goal range. So we can keep it very conservative until we get in the end zone. And if they stop us, we can just kick a field goal within the score. But somewhere in this equation, the defense is going to have to stop the Caleb Williams Bears. It is what it is. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. We're at their 45-yard line. Dak back to pass. Oh, thank goodness he held onto that ball. I thought it was going to fumble. And now we're out of field goal range. Yep, I said the same thing, Cody. All right, 3rd and 15. This is not... Punt it. Punt it. Yep, punt it. The score, what do I have? All right, if they score here, it's a wrap. If they score here, it's a wrap. Yep. Now we're gonna see what change. I'm with you, Cody. I'm just sitting back and seeing what changes we made. See if anything's different. Yeah, Guyton didn't touch him. I saw that too, Irv. Guyton move. Yep. Move to right tackle, please. Exactly. I've been saying I did that actually, Blackula. I drafted Guyton in my fantasy league. He was there late. So I drafted him and I immediately moved him to right. Immediately moved him to the right side. I said that when we drafted him, he should have went to the right side, that we should be actively looking for a left tackle. But whatever. No, just jab. Brady said something. I'm like, Brady, what are you talking about? If nothing's open, you just gonna throw it down there and make it open? And no, I thought this. I said the people that are saying that Dak just gave up right there are the same ones that would have been cussing him out if he had thrown the interception right there. I mean, they had been cussing him out and calling him everything in the world if he had forced something in there, tried to make something happen, and throw the interception and a pick six if anything, if worse. But he gave up. So you're right. They had to be trolling. All right, here's the game right here, buddy. Do we stop them? Yeah, let's just go home. I'm just hoping the Bears turn into the Bears or remember they're the Bears in just a few minutes. Because right now they're comfortable. Caleb is just smiling and how they did not get that ball. Ah. Go ahead, fast Willie. Do what you do. Them WNBA games might be a lot more exciting than this. Second and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Oh, he missed that. Oh, that was wide open. Yeah, Caleb's numbers are trash today. other than the big plays. They're going to score. First down Bears. They're going to score. There's no way we can stop the Bears from scoring. Hold them to a field goal. Keep it a 2-score game. That's our best bet right now. This is not shocking, but it's like play action for Caleb. Caleb is just playing confident. No, he doesn't. His completion percentage is still bad. He's making some plays though, but Caleb's he just overthrew a pass. He is looking comfortable though. Caleb does look comfortable. He's at like 60-something percentage. 12 of 20. But then you look at 260 yards and 3 touchdowns. First down. They're running time off the clock. Look at the time. They're just running time off the clock. This is a great, if they end up with a touchdown in this type drive, it would be this is like, you guys don't understand how devastating this is in a football game. You have no idea how devastating this drive is. I mean, they're just eating clock. They're up by 10, eating clock. And if they finish with a 7, we're not coming back from that. All right. Oh, here comes CD. Here comes CD. Here comes CD Lamb. CD Lamb's coming. CD Lamb. CD Lamb's walking back out. Yeah, we can. Nobody. Nobody's with me. Smart B Mackerel. Uh-oh. Did it look like Diggs got hurt before he made that tackle? CD's coming to save us. $260 on 12 completions. I know that's ridiculous. No, it's not our year. Thanks for coming by, though. No. Our year is so far away from here. It looks like our defense looks like a, and you know what? You know what's really bad? They're doing this on purpose. They're not wanting to score fast. They wanted to use the entire third quarter and then score. This is what you do to a bad defense. Oh, I thought Caleb was going to fumble. But we have a great kicker. That is true. This is horrible. Third down. They don't have a tush push. 3rd and 1. First down. Oh, this is a devastating drive. This is a devastating drive. Look, the clock is just tick, 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 tick. How many minutes was this drive? And Caleb has had 12 completions this entire time. He hadn't thrown the ball but maybe once. This is ridiculously bad. This shows us we have no run game, no run defense, nor a pass defense. Good job, Bears. Bear up, Bears. Be the Bears. And now Kenny Clark is gone. And now Kenny Clark is gone. Wow. They burned clock. They burned clock. That was the most impressive drive of the day. Wow. The best thing that could happen is the Cowboys, because of this defense, become not in the news this year. That would be amazing, because it would hurt Jerry Jones' pockets like ridiculously. For us not to be on like prime time and nobody caring about the Cowboys. What prediction I got the Giants? Hey, Chiefs better watch out for the Giants. Mozzie's in. Don't worry. Kenny's gone, but Mozzie's going to be here. 8 minutes and 22 seconds. All right, 3rd and goal. Hold them to a field goal. Hold them to a field goal. Okay. How good is your math? Diggs is hurt. All right, 3rd and goal. If they score right here, I'm going to lose it. It's 3rd and goal. The Bears up 24-14. I'm very quiet. If they score this, if they score this, even if it's in the 3rd, if they score right here on this 3rd down and goal, they will win this football game. Caleb's in the shotgun. Empty set. Caleb throws it. He runs. He's not down yet. Okay, good. All right. Good. They're going to kick the field goal. Oh, they're going for it. Yep. All right. Are the Bears something different? Are the Bears just doing Bear stuff right now? He's wide open. He's sitting in the end zone wide open. And he's your best receiver. I'm in the pocket. I'm in the pocket. I'm in the pocket. Hooker. What was Hooker doing? The Eberflus hire. Get rid of Micah. Not what I expected today. That was not what I expected. Can we call Mike Zimmer? There's not no one person. There's not one coach. I'm trying to give y'all a logic. We were trying to get better on defense so we can compete. We're paying a quarterback a whole lot of money right now. So we're in a window that if we're going to do something, we should do something with this quarterback. So our defense needed to be better for us to do the better than we've done before, right? So we get rid of our best player on defense, and we replace him with picks.
The picks don't help us. The picks can't rush the passer. We don't know what the picks are. And the picks are late in the draft. And what people don't, I don't think people are understanding that the reason why Mozzie's a bust and the reason why Taco's a bust is because they are late first rounders. There's a far better chance that you're going to be a first round bust as a late first rounder than where Micah was picked. So if we were getting a pick like where Micah got picked, then we had a better chance of replacing Micah. But what are we going to do with picks in the 20s to fix this? That you're not hearing me. You're so into Mr. Where is it? Micah or not, 805 Vaughn. Micah or not, we will still suck. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Listen clearly. You got so much of the organization's crap in your head. We were here on defense. We needed to be here on defense. And we were here on defense. We were not good enough on defense. So what do? We went here on defense. Am I still in the frame here? And they sold to you that here is just as good as here. They're the same thing. Neither one. No, because here is closer to where you needed to get to. So we dropped all the way back down here, and there's no telling how long it's going to take for us to get back to where, well, we didn't win anything with Mike anyway. It is going to be a while before we can get back to that point. They sell you crap. And I just gave you clear logic right there. And for some reason, you take the organization's crap as logic. We wasn't the one with Mikey anyway. Mikey didn't get no sacks in the playoffs. Yes. So we needed to get better than Micah, right? If what you're saying is true, we need to get better than Micah, right? Then what did we do to get better than Micah when we had Micah? What did we do? No, it's just, I'm only angry at the fans and how they accept the logic from the organization when they do stupid stuff. And they tell you, you can tell it's coming from the organization because you hear it from when you hear the same thing from a whole bunch of different people, they've been worked on. The people that have been worked on. And the stuff I hear, the same stuff about the Micah trade, I hear from all over the place. They got it from somewhere. The organization. And they bought it. And now we're stuck with the worst defense. This is the worst defensive performance that I've ever seen. Do you understand that? You can't sit here and tell me that there's been a defense performance worse than the one, and we let Green Bay score on us in every drive in the playoffs, but guess what? That was Green Bay. That was the playoff team. It wasn't the Bears. And not only did the Bears get all those big plays on us, they held the ball for like 9 minutes in the third quarter to make sure you had no chance. They say, oh, we can run on your defense too. We pass for 300 yards on your defense, but we can run on it too. And held the ball for 9 minutes, walked down the field, touchdown.
Jake Fergie got to get his rack. He got to up his run after catch. Austin, the Bears are 0-2. I'm not going to say anybody's trash, but the Bears are 0-2. The Bears are not an offensive juggernaut. The Bears have a new coach. We miss Micah or we miss somebody for Micah. Okay? We miss either Micah or we miss whatever we're going to get from Micah. We're missing that. So for the people that love that we traded Micah, we're missing whatever we're going to get from Micah. We don't even know what that is yet. And we need it now. We'll get it in like 3 years. But whoa, that podcast got on my nerves. I don't think I even listened to the podcast. Flag on Bears. Man, this defense is unwatchable. That was a ticky-tack foul, but I'll take anything I can get right now. Well, I knew that was coming. Pickens is not the best wide receiver. Yeah, it looks like one of those days. Like one of those years, one of those games. Wow. Is my score right? Is the score right? No, it's 30. Yep, that's a wrap on the season. Receivers get paid way too much to drop passes like that. I hear you, Carlos. Yeah, tonight the party's over. It's like we're the anti-Eagles. They play horrible and win. They pull stuff out at the end. We don't. Crazy stuff happens for them. Like all day, crazy things will happen for the Eagles. For us, crazy things happen against us. We're like the anti-Eagles. Wow. Pretty pass, Caleb. Oh, Kenny Clark's back. Kenny Clark's back. Well, I don't know, Star Man. They did not play this game. They should have lost. They got outplayed. The Rat Dog's she's upstairs. She likes the old people energy better than anybody else. So she's with my mom and dad. Yeah, y'all don't understand. The Bears have had the ball literally the entire second half of the football game. The Bears have had the football. The time of possession for the Bears has to be over 10 minutes already, and we're only 15 minutes in. Well, 18 minutes in. This is crazy. Chocolate, chocolate. He had no pressure whatsoever. No pressure. Where do we go from here? This is a tough one. Oh, he gonna call our defensive wall. There's worse teams down the road. There are. They're running trick plays on us, man. Third and 6. We need to put Joe Milton in after this, after they score here. Ah, good job. Good job, defense. Finally, you stopped him. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to punt it? Wow. Yeah. They got mad at me. They got mad at me when I went off. They got mad at me when I went off on Dak. They got mad at me when I went off on Jerry and them about this whole trade thing. And this is why, if you don't believe, look at the video and I said, Dak Prescott, you probably ended your career with allowing Jerry to do that. Because again, like I said, we were right here with Micah. We needed to be right here with Micah. Maybe there. We needed to be way better with Micah. So we got rid of Micah, and we ended up right here. So look at the space from where we need to be now. That's the space. I hope y'all understand. And Jerry Jones fed this to the fan base like, and Dak Prescott just ate it up. Yes, sir. I'll make it happen, sir. I'll do everything I can. You don't have to put a defense out there on the other side, sir. I'll do whatever I can to win for you, sir. And I hope I make you a lot of money, sir, while I'm winning for you, sir. That's Dak Prescott. That's my impression of Dak Prescott. I'll do whatever I can to help you win, sir. Thank you. Green Bay team lost today. It wasn't Micah that lost today. I think Green Bay's defense is fine. I think our defense is the worst in the league. That's the point everybody's trying to make. Next week and moving on throughout the season, Green Bay is not going to have to worry about that loss today. All teams lose, but we don't have a defense. Who would he be? Well, that was a coverage sack. Oh, still. Oh, no. Still got beat. Still got beat. 3rd and 8. Punt it. Just punt it and end this football game. Punt the ball and end this football game. There's nothing. Punt this thing. Don't do this. 4th and 1 for the Cowboys. 4th and 2. It's not 4th and 1. First down. On a carry out of the backfield. You lose CeeDee Lamb off a carry in the backfield. All right. 2nd and 10. All out blitz. Tipped at the line. 4th and 5. I know, Pat. I know. I could have been hanging out with my family. All right. 6 minutes left. 4th and 5. Down a lot. Who got it? Flournoy. Speaking of talking up, they talked that guy up a lot a couple of years ago. So finally, he made a meaningful catch. So lucky to not to be 0-3. We're far closer to 0-3 than we are 3-0. That's our point. Our best playmaker acquired today, Mr. Aubrey. Mm-hmm. I don't like Baby Kelsey. Yeah, no. All right, put it in the end zone, Dak. Oh, crap. Who got ran over like that? Wow, he tore Booker up. He destroyed Booker.
He destroyed Booker.
Wow, Book. Flat. All right, 3. Throw it to 3. Throw it to 3. Throw it in the 3. Yeah. No. 4th down. No, that was no. That was not a good call. Run the ball. 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 4th and goal. Yeah. And that'll probably seal it. He should have left. Oh man. This is hey y'all. That's how it is. They've been waiting to blame Dak. We down. we down. We down that by 3. We down by 3 scores. It's 4th down. Nobody's open, and you throw interception, and that's it. And Where was the Savior Pictures? Yep. That's crazy. It's crazy. Running CD off tackle. Don't cry, Dak. You got money. Dak looked like he wanted to cry there. And he just realized how sorry that team is. Aw. Should have left. Third and 9. Put Joe Milton in. No, they're not going for it, Caleb. Get off. This is not what we expected today. Every time, man, Booker got destroyed. Booker got destroyed. Booker got destroyed. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? This is yeah, shameful. Always expect this. You're exactly right, Jay Brand. Yeah, Milton's in. Bazooka Joe. Bazooka Joe. Come on, play fastball with Milton. Let Milton throw it. Joe. What's the penalty? Guyton. Come on, Joe. Get us in the end zone. Deep, deep. It would make my day if Milton scores. Milton is fire. I know. I'm really enjoying watching Joe Milton. He's my Madden quarterback. I know. I reached for Milton in the because arm strength is it's rare. Arm strength is to me it's like speed or something. You know what I'm saying? There's only like a couple in Madden. There's only like 3 quarterbacks with 96 or above. I think it's like well 4. I think it's like Josh, Lamar, and Anthony Richardson, and him. I think that's all the big arms, and Joe's bigger than theirs by far. Like he's 99. There's no 98s. There's no. Wait a minute. Josh might be a 98. Everybody's everybody's changed. Everybody has changed the channel on my chat. Everybody's changed the channel and stopped watching Cowboys. And I said, me and the stream, we're stuck on the We're stuck on the game. Dak has been Jerry's lapdog. Now, that's my issue. That's what I'm with you, Delroy, 100% on that one. Don't be nobody's lapdog. If somebody's, I don't know how to make it. Know your worth. Everybody just know your worth, and don't let nobody take advantage of you. Know your worth. That's as much as I can say. Because they'll end up making you bust your behind for them your entire life. Know your worth. Dak is making a whole lot of money, but he made it by being the number one henchman for Jerry Jones and pushing his agendas. Come on, Joe gonna score? Almost. Second down. The Bears. I was not expecting this. Let me go ahead and make my after game video. Do I have the score right? 31-14. All right, guys. The game is the game's over. The game's been over for a while. But I'm watching Joe Milton. I'm watching my boy Joe Milton and see if he can score right here at the end of the game. I did not expect this today. I really didn't. But it kind of, I'm just gonna be like restating stuff I've said before. This is going to be an exciting season, but don't get any expectations of doing anything great because it's not going to happen. This defense is probably the worst I've ever seen. And this was a Joe Milton goes for the Joe interception. Dadgummit. This was one of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen, man. I mean, those big plays, the slow flea flicker, and guys, this happened last game too. I hate to remind you that, but last game too, they just threw the ball right over our heads, just big play after big play after big play. It didn't happen in Philadelphia because they didn't throw any. So anytime anybody has tried to attack this defense, they have succeeded. So it's like, wow. And with me personally, it's worse than I thought it was going to be because, we thought we were going to come in the season with Micah. And this is what I was trying to explain to the chat and trying to explain to, all these people that are pushing the one-liners from the organization of he didn't help us in the playoffs. He didn't get any sacks in the playoffs. But do you see this defense in the playoffs? That's the point I was trying to make to you people. That you were just Jerry just wanted to do what he wanted to do. And he sold y'all some bad information. And you just ate it up. Some of the YouTubers did. I love my YouTubers up here, but they ate it up too. Oh, Kenny Clark. Oh, no, guys. And I said this on my stream. I'm sorry, stream people that was here. You have to hear it again. This is the logic that you fell for. This is the logic that you should have been thinking. We were right here with Parsons, okay? Our defense was right here. Right here is not good enough. We needed to be here with Micah Parsons because we wasn't getting what we needed to do. The playoffs, he wasn't getting the things done in the playoffs, all that stuff. So we needed to get
here. So we needed to add, we needed to fix, we needed to work on scheme, we needed to do whatever we needed to do to get from here to here. But what we did was we got rid of the best player that dropped our defense down to here. And they told you, the picks, we're going to get back. Nothing. Those picks, hopefully, because they're late picks, will hopefully get us back to where we were, close to where we were with Micah. I don't see them picks getting us back to where we were with Michael, because Michael was one of those. These picks, you don't get game changers at the end of the first round. You get game changers at the beginning of the first round. So we're down here now on defense, and this was one of the worst performances I ever seen. With the big performances, big plays, and then they follow up the big plays with the drive of all drives. They just ran the ball. They said, okay, I'm tired of throwing the ball on you. Let's just run the ball all the way down to the field and throw and score a touchdown. So they did that. So Jerry is just doing his own thing, and he's just, I'm all about my stone throwers. I'll be back online a little bit later. I just got finished drafting my stone throwers, and my team is stacked. I do have Joe Milton as my quarterback because Joe Milton is special. I'll be on later on tonight. I'm gonna practice tonight, but my first game is tomorrow at noon Eastern. Is my first game, Madden game of the season, and I'm playing against a longtime arch rival, one of the guys that came into the league with me, 15 years ago when we started this league. He's a commissioner now, or whatever. So I got to play him, and he's the Cowboys. So the Stone Throwers are playing the Cowboys tomorrow at 1. I could care less about Jerry Jones and the crap that you do. I'll create my own fun with my own team, and I'll just watch what you do on the side. You are now my side hoe, Jerry Jones. Peace out. I'll see you tonight, guys. See ya. I don't care about no Cowboys. You're my side hoe. All right, guys. I will get this video up, and I'll be back up in just a little bit. I'm just laughing at Jerry Jones calling Jerry. I'm still laughing at calling Jerry Jones my side hoe. Oh, screw that team. Man, but seriously, we're done. How long do you think it's going to take us to fix this defense? And when we do that, who's going to be our quarterback?